Welcome back to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now, if you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Now, it seems as if the JLP continues to see a shift in public opinion regarding their capabilities to lead the country. Now, another JLP MP has been called out by political analysts. Now, with local government elections drawing near, it seems that supporters of the party itself are calling for changes within the party. Let me continue Wagwan and they will continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Ganda. And then now, Miss Central Manchester. Miss Central Manchester go tell us say, go tell it. Rhoda Crawford, come here. Rhoda, my best friend, with them. Rhoda, you and I know. Rhoda, you know that me and you were what? Best friends. You wouldn't see Rhoda without Andre. Jamaica, remember I said to you say, them no want me telling you, ooh, me get a royal mess up for. Rhoda, come here now, man. Rhoda, you and I know the sacrifice I make for you, in. And you are going to tell people, say, but go up on mountain to tell people what, Rhoda. Rhoda, I want you to listen to this. Hey, Wayne, make Rhoda listen to this, a teacher you talk. Rhoda, why you not going to sponsor your salary to that teacher?
Mr. Andre, me want you put this in the media. I don't know how you're going to do it or when you're going to do it, but if you get me pay, I know me can get me pay. The people them promise me, said to them, I go get me money, and I know nobody can get me money to me. 3 months now, almost 3 months now, me there at St. Thomas I work at Seafood High School, right? Ministry prepared my letter from the 31st of May for me get my money for this month. Nobody never collect the letter. Fine, reach out to Region 2, then say the letter down there from May. Nobody no collect the letter till when me start call ministry. Now them promise me say me go get me money today, Tuesday. No money. Only fear then say I know me alone no get paid. Over 200 teachers no get paid. Me no business with 200 teachers no get paid. At St. Ann me come from. I cut the toothpaste and I use it now. I want a little piece of soap gut. Me have a bed with the tissue done. And guess what? Me a woman. Me have monthly needs. Because I need to buy things for the monthly thing when me see. So I don't know how you go do it. Me can take the picture of the things them send come here when me depend me rent for pay, light and water. You still 100 wellness did the top about whatever. I don't know how you going to do it, but him think teachers are right. We are not okay out here.
Rhoda, you yourself was once a teacher. I'm a guest coming studio now. You were once a teacher, Rhoda. Rhoda, you could have buy sanitary napkin, you could have buy tissue, you could have get expensive apartment. You could have no we and put her up, make me talk to her a little bit more than we. Make me talk to my farmer best friend when me and she was Tom and Jerry. If any labor right now, there was never a Rhoda without a Andre, and there was never Andre without a Rhoda. Hey, Rhoda, come here. Rhoda, if you were still a teacher, could you afford all of the luxuries? Rhoda, so when I hear you tell people to go tell it on the mountain, the good news. What is the good news? A teacher can't afford toilet tissue. A teacher can't afford Rhoda toothpaste. A teacher can't afford soap. Rhoda, you remember the big hole when Maria talked about in your constituency? A central. Rhoda, you remember when Maria talked about she have to plant the banana sucker in the big hole? When can you remind Rhoda? Because she say we must go tell it on the mountains, you know. We must tell the good news in the highways and the byways. Sister Road. When can you tell her about the big? When tell her about the big road, na Rhoda? Is the video there to show her about the big road? Because we need to roll back the curtains of Memories Road. A teacher can't afford sanitary napkins, Sister Rhoda. And you're going to talk about how when you done, you have shot neck man, Nesta Morgan today. The pan which part. About oh, it is contrived and fictitious. Rhoda, contrived and fictitious way. Who do not even see all in the constituency meeting them. Labor rights now come out. Brother, hey, you know, the labor rights not even now come out. Brother, don't you see that people don't know? Brother, enjoy the little right now, you know. Because when I come in at central Manchester, when I walk through central Manchester Road, so all we talk about a bogus poll. Why them not talk about the bogus poll where Blue Data do for them? Why them not talk about the bogus poll where Hendrix now do for them? Jamaica, the man wants to call the election. Rhoda, you are aware that he wants to call the election because you and I know of the relations you have. So all I'm going to say tonight, Rhoda, you are, if anybody else don't know that he wants to call the election, you would be aware. But you know, Rhoda, you are telling him the sentiments of the people are not good. Because one thing you know more than ever is to listen to the people on the ground. You know we were taught to listen to the people on the ground. Rhoda, when you go into the bars, Rhoda, when you go into the dressmakers, Rhoda, when the little helper and the little man will cut the grass talk to you, Rhoda. Rhoda, probably the next one don't know, but you know the sentiments of the people. And the sentiments of the people at this time, Rhoda, against your leader, against your boss, against your prime minister. You and I know it's not good. So go tell him on the mountain. Go tell him at cabinet. Go tell him in the room. Go tell him, Rhoda. Go tell him time comes, Sister Rhoda. Sister Rhoda, go and tell my best friend. Go and tell him in the highways and the byways. Go and tell him in the nevices and the crevices. Go and tell him, Sister Rhoda. Sister Rhoda, you know, not even the wife talking. Oh, you talking so much. Sister Rhoda, you talking more than anybody else. What are you about to lose? Go tell him on the mountain, over the hill and everywhere. Go tell him the labor rights are fed up. Go tell him Jamaica tired of him. Go tell him, Rhoda, I know the things to be called of the private sector lock. And because I know they can't sit down and send people go a Porter Seeker on the day of election. You know, because you know of the strategies to find the 1,500 the night before the election. Find the 1,500 comrades and give them the 20,000 and put them hands in blue ink. You know all the strategies. Rhoda, you know how to find the people, and yes, man. So that's why I think I'm confident, but I want you to turn it up. I want you to turn it up, Rhoda. I want you to flick it up. Flick it up, Rhoda. Flick it up.
Now, despite what most people think, politics has always been a game of likability and charisma. It has never been truly about who is fit to lead or qualified to do so. So for most politicians, the length of their career is very dependent on their likability to voters in a certain aspect. Meaning if voters are not willing to vote for you, the party might have to remove you from the party. So now that political analysts and certain supporters of the party are starting to call out certain MPs, councillors, and members of parliament, I say MPs already, we might start to see some major shifts within the political landscape. Because gone are the days when you could just come say what you say during the election campaign or doing local government and people just not hear about it again. Nowadays, because of social media, because of the technological advances that have been made globally, And the people are now voicing their opinions and holding elected officials accountable. So much so that many of the elected officials who have been in power since long before many of these technological advances were made. You have enough people in power long before Facebook. I won't say in power, involved in politics. Long before even Facebook. Long before Instagram. I think in this day and age, elected officials are realizing that the electorate has changed. Voters have changed. Maybe 10 years, maybe 20, 30 years ago, politicians would have followed and say 200% increase. And people are talking, it'd probably be a topic in a bar, topic in a barber shop. People discuss in the Idris salon. But it's a different day and age. So now these topics now become more mainstream. But talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel, pass through, subscribe icon, then the bell icon. One to the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours. I want to live, love, and prosper. I want to stay tuned.